Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Wanted to do a video about the movie you've probably seen on Netflix called The Deliverance. Horror film. And no matter what, from gay or straight to bi on the fly to lie, I tell you, these men, yes, speaking of black men, they seem to really have it in for black women. Oh, but when you're in trouble, you want a sister to come and stand by your side and advocate for you. Boo hoo, cry me a river. Sick of you and all your problems. For those that are hating us. And I thought about it. So here's like the church lady, she's trying to like I guess when it's like maybe an exorcist, cast out the demons in the movie. And here is Glenn Close. Okay, so she is the mother. She has a biracial daughter. She's the grandmother, rather, and I guess it's gotten a hold of her. And so this lady's character, she's trying to go ahead and cast out um, the demons in her. And here's the issue. I thought about it. How many horror films have you seen? From my goodness, let's say Texas Chainsaw Massacre, um, all kind of movies. Heck, back to The Shining, Jason. Out of all the horror films, and as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna uh, I did a quick little search on different horror films from back in the day. Long Legs. Oh my goodness. The Watchers. Halloween. The Exorcist. Out of all those movies, Silence of the Lamb. Out of all those movies, can you please answer a question for me? The Omen. Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, my goodness, with Damien. Out of all those movies, have you ever heard of them verbally attacking or speaking in such a nasty demeanor to reference the women in the film? Have you? In The Deliverance, I found this so disturbing. It was like, wow. And I was happy to see Miss Lawrence in it. I must say that, yeah. I was happy to see Lawrence in it. In The Deliverance, and I'm not sure I'm pronouncing her name right, Ajanu Ellis Taylor, the actress here, very popular. I've seen her in quite a few films. So she's trying to put the holy water on the character that's played by Glenn Close. Okay? And what does she say to a black woman? This is by Lee Daniels, a black man. What does she say to a black woman? She's sniffing. I can smell your nappy. And then she used, of course, a letter that starts with letter P for, the personal area on a woman. I can smell your nappy and that word. Was that necessary? I guess when it's a black man making a movie, it is. Gotta find some kind of little niche to make a dig at black women. Why would he need to say that? Even write that in there. I can smell your nappy. No. And then she makes a negative statement about her biracial daughter. Like, I guess she should have swallowed her or something else. Something she said. Ugh. Why? Why? And in the film, she's just some old washed up Caucasian female that became a baby mama to a black man and left to raise her child. And she obviously didn't do a good job of that because she and the girl had some issues. So just a washed up baby mother. But why would he have to say that? Why would you have to have that in a film to talk to a black woman? Why would why would you have to have that in the film to say this to her character, a black woman? Why? Maybe that's that hatred that's seeping out through your work. Why would you have to say that? Makes me wonder, maybe that's that inner hatred that you have for black women. I have never seen any other horror film. I haven't. I have not seen any other horror film reference third women in that manner. But oh, bring chocolate drop to the screen. I've never seen them referring to a white woman. Oh, your cave so and so, or you're that. It would take one of these right here. Maybe he considered an old queen, a queen of degradation. Why, out of all of that, why would you have to say that? I wonder if he hates his mother. Again, why you don't see other films doing that? But again, when you have this group with these men, not surprised, not surprised at all, not surprised. And last I checked, he has a daughter. He's got a son and a daughter. There's a son named Liam and the daughter Clara. Why would you have to? I'm trying to understand why. In all the other horror films, I have never, and I've seen quite a few, I've never seen anyone else disparage the women in a horror film by saying something so degrading into the biracial woman. I've never. I can smell your blank blank from. Why would you have to use such horrible, disgusting language? So that'll be my last Lee Daniels film. Like some people don't like Tyler Perry. I've never seen Tyler Perry. He made that comment about on a platform, um, Renee Hassett's platform, and people would, oh, I don't like Tyler, and that you don't have to like the movie. I understand. I've never seen Tyler Perry. I never seen Maxine's Baby come do that. But see Maxine Baby. Maxine's Baby, TP, Tyler Perry, he respects his mother. Oh, hell to. And I saw Maxine's Baby and I was like, wow, he respects his mother. So, of course, she's not going to do something tacky like that. Why would you have to put that in the movie? Why? So I just wanted to bring that out. I said, wow, that for me, I'm gonna go ahead and have to take my little like back. Why would you have to put that in the movie? I can smell. Why? It makes you wonder. I think they love to see. They want the world to see the hatred and disdain for black women. When they always try to put us down. Where the hell would you be without us? Because I tell you, black women have a loyalty to this group of men. Sometimes it to me. I'll be honest with you. When I see how the collective behaves, it's borderline insanity. It is. It at this point, it is to me, at this point, it is borderline. I'm trying to tell it to the ones in the back, borderline insanity. So let me know what you all think. Again, show me a movie from Texas Chainsaw Massacre to The Shining. Oh my goodness. The list goes on and on to Damien, The Exorcist. Show me a movie with other movies where they have referenced their women in their personal area to make a statement like that. Is there a movie that's made by a white person that made a statement like that? Oh, Becky, I can smell your nasty cave body. I mean, really? And some of them may have issues with women too, of course. White men that make movies. You think? Please. But see, one thing they do know is that the world is watching. They know how to, a lot of cases protect the image, but a Negro, he just wants to let you know, in my opinion, he just low down and he let it all hang out, and that's your darn problem. What horror film have you seen? Scream. What horror film have you seen? Because I haven't seen one, and I've seen them in a horror film. What horror film have you seen where they would disparage their women's body in that kind of manner? The Omen. I think that's only in Negro land. Hell, back in the day, Poltergeist. The Conjuring. Have you heard Jason say anything like that to the women as he's before he's killing them? I haven't. But leave it to the dark man. Leave it to chocolate drop. It makes me wonder, maybe they want everybody to see the disdain that they may have for black women on the they want everybody on the block to see. Leave it to a chocolate drop to try to say something so horrible. It's supposed to be necessary. Why would you have to say that? Were they talking like that to the women on The Grudge? On Dracula? Count Dracula? What were they? What's that movie? The Ring? Misery? When old girl had that sledgehammer to old boy's foot? He didn't make a statement about her in that movie like that. But see, again, the world is watching. And other people, they are, see, that they can have hatred for their own, and women have little hang-ups. Strangers, that they didn't have that kind of talk on strangers. But oh no, again, leave it to a chocolate drop on the block to come up with such horrible language to reference to a black woman in the movie about her body, to the biracial woman. She didn't ask to be here. Glenn character, and as in real life, that's your character got yourself knocked about black man and he left you out. You should already know by now. Just the old played out oh. Those are your actions. So I said, once again, even in a horror film, you would have to come up with such horrible lines to disparage women, and black women in particular. Let me know what you all think. It's just disgusting. It's like every chance they get, they want to go ahead and put a plug in of degradation, degrading statement toward black women. But I'll say this, honey, we understand misery loves company, and you probably hate your mother. But if you look at the collective and who's doing what, we know who's at the bottom as a collective. And it's not black women. I showed you the pyramid. We know who's at the bottom. We're not tap dancing on your head, but you got yourself there. Self-hatred is a big part of it. So that I found it offensive. I was like, wow, I haven't seen other horror films make such comments or go that low toward the women. But again, leave it to a chocolate drop. Yeah, that's how I see him. I don't care how rich. I see him as an inferior, self-hating ass chocolate drop. Leave it to a chocolate drop to put their hatred for black women. Oh, I'm telling you, a chocolate drop will do it. They want to go ahead and put on a movie block for everybody to see. Want to make a look. Did you hear that part? And when I see the alignment trying to cape for the collective, again, it's like insanity. It's time to call for a psych check. So those are my feelings on that issue. Wanted to address. It's just like trying to understand why cleavage, why chocolate drop, why lead, why chocolate drop, Why was that necessary? Anyway, let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And that's going to be my last Lee Chocolate Drop Daniels movie. And I'm out.